EPA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for July 22nd, 2024. Good to be back with you. I've had a week off here on vacation in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. It was a disconnect vacation, very much needed vacation. It's my once a year week hiatus from the daily forecast videos, so you can expect going forward, and this is going to continue as normal every Monday through Saturday. So you got a little bit of color to me now. I got lost a little bit of the beard too, but we are back to work and back to the grind again. We do have a stalled frontal boundary that's going to be moving toward the region today, and I'll get to that in a second. First and foremost, Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania sponsors the Monday video forecast. Summer is in full swing. Be sure to stop on into Kinsley's and get all of your summer grilling favorites fresh from their in-house butchers, 7 days a week, cut just the way you like it. They have steaks, burgers, and pork chops to fill your grill, and in seafood, they have salmon fillets, lobster tails, and crab legs. And don't forget, the best of produce season is always available. If you're heading out to a party this summer and don't want to cook, just call their catering department and order up your favorites. Come celebrate summer with Kinsley's ShopRite, the world's largest ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Monday video forecast. Stall boundary I reference is actually over the Tennessee Valley and is going to be moving northward today, and that is going to bring a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is not going to happen earlier on the day. This is going to be something that's going to be increasing in frequency this afternoon and especially this evening and overnight. And this is going to be lifting off the north, as you see here. Here's that overnight shortwave riding along that boundary, and that should clear by late tonight. Okay, so we're not going to have anything bleeding into Tuesday with this. Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This starting off at noon, and you see some activity across central PA starting to pick up a little bit. It's going to continue to blossom as we go through the afternoon. You see the scattered showers and thunderstorms in much of central PA at this point, especially north central Pennsylvania, and another area of activity down further to the south. This is all going to lift off to the north and east, so we will have, as we go through the course of the afternoon, these chances are going to increase for these scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is not going to be a severe weather day. We get over to the Storm Prediction Center's outlook. We just have the lightest color of green here, which is regular thunderstorms. This is not a severe weather day today. They will be moving, but they're not going to be severe, we don't think. This is going to be just some mostly showers, but some embedded thunderstorms with this activity moving to the north and east, and this is going to continue in the overnight, as you can see here, evening and overnight. But this does exit prior to the start of Tuesday, okay? We're going to be mostly cloudy this morning. Clouds are going to continue to thicken and become cloudy, and then we will have these showers and thunderstorms. Again, further north, they're going to be dealing with mainly showers. Further south is going to be more so the thunderstorms that we're dealing with, but I can't rule out that in parts of north central Pennsylvania here up by Williamsport, Selinsgrove, Lock Haven, State College, places like that, could see some thunderstorm activity with this, but these will be garden variety storms. So there is a heavy rain threat with these because precipitable water content is going to be higher today with the higher dew points that are expected, but a lot of clouds that we're dealing with over the next couple of days, actually straight through Thursday. And we get to Tuesday, there's an additional threat for some at least isolated showers or storms, but these could become a little bit more scattered for some areas. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But this does look like it's going to be very, very late, probably Tuesday evening. So most of Tuesday is going to be dry, partly sunny, partly to mostly cloudy kind of thing day here on Tuesday. Once we get in the evening and overnight, we have some activity coming in that will move through again with another wave coming through the region. This is actually a boundary that's coming in from the northwest that's going to stall over the region Tuesday and Wednesday, and little impulses riding that boundary is going to give you the opportunity for those scattered storms. That's going to be overnight Tuesday night. I think most of Tuesday is going to be dry, and if you look above me here, I have the mostly cloudy icon here for Tuesday because I don't think you're going to have much in the way of precipitation because you have one system exiting from the overnight activity tonight before dawn on Tuesday, and then there's a break, a long break, before you have any more showers and storms coming in. It's going to be kind of late evening and overnight when this comes through, okay? So again, during the day, probably dry here on Tuesday. So we just have the mostly cloudy symbol above, and that's it. So temperatures 82 to 86 today, 83 to 89 on Tuesday. We're expecting a little bit more in the way of sun on Tuesday compared to today. And you can see that here on the global models. Here's Tuesday. Again, nothing really going on here on Tuesday at all. It's not until you get to the overnight and you get some activity with those scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight Tuesday night. Once we get to Wednesday, that boundary is going to remain stalled over the regions. There is the opportunity for some scattered thunderstorms as well on Tuesday. If you notice, off to northwest, this is the lead of a trough, and a cold front will lead that trough, some cooler air up here, and that's going to moving into our area here on Thursday. If there's any day that has severe weather potential, it's not going to be today. It's not going to be on Tuesday. It's probably going to be Thursday if this is timed correctly. Here is that cold front moving through. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms you can see here later in the day on Tuesday. If you get any sun in the morning, you might have enough instability there to work with to provide at least a marginal risk for severe storms. There's nothing from the Storm Prediction Center yet, but we'll have to watch Thursday here because this is on the lead of a trough and there's some drier air behind this. Not necessarily cooler per se, but once we get beyond this particular system and we get into Friday, Friday is going to turn into a partly cloudy day with temperatures typical summer mid-80s, that kind of thing. And then we could incrementally increase temperatures going over the weekend with mostly sunny skies expected both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures by the time we get to Sunday here are going to be close to the 90-degree mark around our region. So it's going to be incrementally increasing to end the month, and I think Sunday is going to be the start of several days of near 90 or so. Okay, so it's going to be probably about 5 days or so going into early August, end of this month and early August. So we're going to have a, I don't want to, it could be a heat wave as long as you get to 90 or above for 3 consecutive days or more, but it's going to be hovering right around that 90-degree mark. Nothing crazy. We're not dealing with mid to upper 90s, it doesn't look like, but temperatures in the 90, 91, 92-degree range, it looks like, for about 5 or 6 consecutive days going into early August at least. So that is going to be coming in down the pipeline a little bit. But this week is going to be generally in the low to mid 80s every single day, straight through Thursday when we have those clouds and showers threat that I'm speaking of. But once we get to Friday, we start turning on incrementally increasing those temperatures, and we head up to pinnacle of 90 on Sunday, which is the end of our 7-day forecast period. So again, I appreciate everybody's patience while I was gone. I needed that break. I needed a disconnect even from social media, just let my staff run everything. And everything will be resuming this week as normal. So we're going to have the long range this week, the beach forecast, all that stuff that we normally do on the public side. Everything will be updated as normal, and I will have the daily forecast videos every single day like I always do. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for July 22nd, 2024. Have a great Monday.